Doom's in that category along with ODB as that musical artist, that lyricist that no one sounds like. There's no father to their style. And Doom was just so eclectic, so incredible. He inspired everybody from Lupe to Most, Tyler the Creator, and so many other people. I know there was Q-Tip. Those are just people I know that have in the last couple of days have really been saying how much Doom's output impacted their work. He's done incredible collaborations with Madlib and Danger Mouse and Ghostface, so many other people. Just a one of a kind, unique artist. So I found myself yesterday playing a lot of Mad Villainy, which is my favorite Doom project. There's a collaboration with the legendary Madlib, and this was my introduction to Doom. I'd heard of Doom, so I jumped into Doom way, way late and jumped on the Mad Villainy tape. And I was the first listener, like, what is going on? Like, it sounds random, some of his lyrics at first. Like, it sounds really, really random. And if you're used to a very particular type of hip hop, let's just say you almost only listen to West Coast, or you only listen to down South, or you only listen to what is pretty much boom bap New York hip hop, you probably like, what is going on? Like, what is this dude doing? And but after a couple listens, like, I'm like, wow, this is actually genius. He's not just saying weird stuff to make it rhyme or not rhyme. It's just like the way his brain was working is just super crazy. I'm just gonna give my favorite song of his is Great Day from Mad Villainy. I'm gonna do my best to do a couple of these. This is how you start out the song. Look like it's gonna be a great day today to get some fresh air like a straight on a straightaway. Hey, you got a light? Nah, Bud Light. Early in the morning, face crud from like a mud fight. Looky here, it's just the way the cookie tear. Prepare to get hurt and mangled like Kurt Angle's rookie year. The rocket scientist with the pocket wine list. Some even say he might need a good psychiatrist. Doom, are you pondering what I'm pondering? Yes, but why would the poor thing be wandering? She's like a foundling, barely worth fondling, but posse's on Broadway like Mama, I want to sing. Mad plays the bass like a race car, villain on the case to break shards and leave your face scarred. Ridiculous. Just a ridiculous lyricist, fun guy. He definitely has his eccentricities. He do wild stuff like hold concerts, and it's not him. He'd have people, imposters, wearing his Doom mask, which we never saw him with after he created this persona of Doom. He actually was in a group of 4 called KMD with his brother's brother died tragically. So he's like an 80s rapper. Like, he came out in like 87, 88. He got songs with Third Base, and he pretty much, he was really ticked off about the industry because KMD created this album called Black Bastards. And the label was like, it literally, the cover literally had like an old school black cartoon character like being lynched. And it was supposed to like symbolize like the record industry. And of course his label's like, yeah, we're not doing this. And he sort of got ticked off and left the industry for 5 years. And he came back as Doom. And for a while, people didn't know the heck, like, who's Doom? Who's this guy? We had no idea it was, Steph Lovell from KMD. And yeah, man, just a very odd guy. Didn't know this, but he's from London, but he was raised here as a kid. But he went overseas, wasn't able to come back in because he never became an authorized citizen, even though he'd been living here for like 40 years, and he never came back. So since 2012, he's been overseas, living in London. And so, yeah, man, tragic thing, but lots of great stuff to honor him by for the rest of our lives. So he'll live forever. So I know that was a little long, but shout out to MF Doom, man.
No, man, not long at all. I was shocked to hear about his death as well. I didn't hear about him for so long until like this news dropped. I still don't know how MF Doom looks like to this day.
I'll show you some pictures of him from the 80s and not early 90s. You'll be like, oh, that's dude.
You know, didn't he do some songs for Adult Swim?
Yes, that also helped like get his fan base up, was that he was doing stuff for, like, he's that guy. He's the guy that does songs for Adult Swim and does stuff with Portishead, you know what I'm saying? Just an artist, man. You know, refused to be in anybody's box. And you know, he's got, like I said, we named some people. He also has an incredible songs with Jay Electronica, incredible track with De La Soul. Probably my favorite song from that album, The Grind Date. He just, either you're gonna be like, this is super incredible to listen to, or you're gonna be like, what did I just spend the last few minutes of my day doing? Like it's that, you know, dude. Like I said, it reminds me of ODB when I first started hearing ODB. That same type of feel, like, can this dude rap? And then after, you know, you listen to, like, after you listen to a couple songs ODB, you're like, nah, this dude's freaking genius. Right. You know, the same type of, and you know, it's sad because both of those guys are no longer here. And so during a time where it was okay to be that way, it was okay to be super experimental. And like, Doom's not gonna get the cover of Time magazine or even the cover of The Source or anything like that. But for those who were able to appreciate it, man, we're better for it. So, and hip hop definitely is better for it.